afternoon, this is Quays News and I'm Melissa Tyra and this is your 1:30 Bulletin. Breaking news as we come on air this afternoon, emergency services are in Salford Quays after a report of a body in the water. Several emergency vehicles are on site near Salford Water Sports Centre. Follow Quays.news and our socials for the latest and we'll bring you updates as soon as we get them. Around the Christmas period, drink and driving offences increase exponentially as the festive season draws near. A new survey reveals Manchester drivers as the second most likely in the UK to admit to drink driving. GMP's Operation Limit attempts to tackle this by cracking down on those under the influence behind the wheel. John Scrooby is an ex-police traffic officer and trustee of the campaign against drink driving.
Why are people... I hesitate to use the word taking a risk, because it's not a risk, it's a conscious decision to get behind the wheel of a car.
From this
when
Sunday, rail fares across Greater Manchester will be simplified to make train travel easier, fairer and more flexible. There will just be 2 ticket options for all services travelling in the city region as part of Mayor Andy Burnham's plans to improve public transport as part of his B network. An expert in digital sociology has called for better education in media literacy for young people. This comes after a study found that social media algorithms promote misogynistic content towards teenagers. Influencers such as Andrew Tate, who promote the mansphere online, are being blamed.
And with misogynistic content, that's a big issue here. Gendered content that young men and young women are seeing are really, really different. They're not really seeing any midpoints or how to understand each other at all.
As the December weather fully sets in, keeping warm is becoming harder and harder. The Warm Space Initiative was set up in 2023 and is a way anyone can stay warm this winter. Our reporter visited James's Hospice, a Salford warm space created for the community by Anne.
A lot of people who have nothing to do with the church come and get their lunch here as well. It's a warm space, but it's more importantly, it's a social space for people to have somebody to talk to.
5 Greater Manchester wrestling gyms will be opening their doors to the homeless on Christmas Day. This is a new initiative by Top Rope Wrestling Academy, who want to ensure those struggling in the festive period have a place to go.
So they'll be open throughout Christmas Day for people to come in, have some food, take away some care packages. And we're also going to have one of the local barbers giving some free haircuts and shaves.
Animal charities say dogs shouldn't be Christmas gifts after a rise in post-holiday abandonments. The RSPCA reported a 23% increase in animals abandoned over Christmas. Behaviourists, owners and charities are warning future dog owners of the responsibilities of a new puppy.
How much is it going to cost? Can you commit the time to make sure that they go out and get walked and get the exercise?
Last night saw the opening of Salford's very own 12th annual Lightwaves Festival.
Okay, so Lightwaves is a light art festival in Salford Quays and around Media City. It is in its 12th year, which for me is quite amazing.
And Salford has its Winter Wonderland back as RHS Glow returns. It is the 5th year the daytime garden has been transformed into a nighttime attraction. The event has seen families, friends and date nights enjoy the beauty of nature during the winter, and it is important for the RHS that the event runs as well as possible.
It's one of the things we do during the winter months when the garden is quieter during the day, to bring in revenue for then the RHS to spend that on the charitable purpose of the RHS.
And in football news, the World Cup draw will take place this evening and England will find out who they're set to face in North America next summer. Team manager Thomas Tuchel has raised concerns about playing in a hotter climate and how this might affect his players.
You cannot play the same football in 45 degrees than in 21 degrees. It's just as easy as that, and we need to adapt. We need to prepare the players as good as possible.
And that's all for now. Join us at 4:30 for more Quays News. Goodbye.